Yeah, hello everyone. Welcome back to the video series that we are making on horror games. I think this is called Echoes of the House. Yeah, so let's get started with it. And I think this will be similar to the last game that we played on this series. I mean, at least the concept is the same. I think we are visiting our grandma's house again. The last one was creepy. Now let's see how this one will be. I think volume is a bit high for my preference. I'll just try tuning the volume a bit down. Oh, we got some strange dude standing there and staring at the house. Let's see if this will have any jump scares or it will have a good story to begin with or any horror elements. There was somebody here, right, in the cutscene?
The house is just as I remember it from my childhood.
The house is just as I remember from my childhood. Nothing has changed. Yeah. Find grandma in the house. Yeah. Yeah, what was I telling you? I think it's the same plot that we played, in the last game. I mean, I don't think the story is going to be similar, but I don't think we are going to have a grandpa or granny in the house. Some strange shit going on. I mean, the graphics have the unique style. What's this? Two sit-out chairs and a table. Okay, so press left mouse button to interact. Okay, and we'll just go inside. Okay, the volume's down.
Grandma first.
Okay, then grandma's towards this side then.
Grandma was so charming in her youth. She
Oh.
lit up a room with just a smile.
Okay, so this was our grandma when she was young.
They were so young and so happy.
I guess that's our grandfather then.
I should find Grandma first.
Okay, I'll just head this way. I mean, it's good. Typical grandparents' house. Oh, we have a bathroom here. Oh, we have a grandma here. Christopher, I'm close.
Come in.
I'm so glad to
I'm
see
glad
you.
to see you too. How was your life?
Yeah, how are you feeling, grandma?
To be honest,
Doing all good?
getting older is starting to show.
Yeah, I think you're a bit too old.
I'm managing.
You haven't been answering the
I mean, it's always, a bit saddening to see people grow old and,
I've missed you so much.
them.
A lot has changed since our grandfather passed away.
Let's first listen to this dialogue first.
Let me make us some tea.
Wait, let me make the tea myself.
Oh, thank you so much, sweetie.
And it's always these things. You visit your grandparents' house and you get a snack as soon as you visit there. And I mean, the connection between the grandchildren and the grandparents is a bit different. I mean, a bit different in the sense. It feels really heartwarming sometimes. Yeah, what was I telling? Yeah, it feels very saddening to see the people. Okay, we can turn on off the lights. Grow old and doing and everything feels difficult. Doing your daily chores and all, it becomes very difficult to manage, I guess. I mean, seeing them like that, it kind of sinks the heart a bit.
The gas stove is dirty.
Okay, it's dirty. Okay, where do we get the pot? Okay, this is a pot.
There is no water in the kettle.
Okay, how do I get? Okay, we can open the oven. Good. Nice touch. We can just
That's strange. There's no water.
no water.
As far as I remember, there was a well behind the house. I hope the water is still clean.
Okay, collect the water from wells.
There's no water in the kettle. I'm not hungry.
I'll just tell my grandma. Hello, grandma. I'm going to collect the water from the well. Just be safe. Don't let anyone in. I mean, you kept the door open. It says behind the house, right? So I think we need to get out. How can I? Okay. So tab brings this out. We have a health bar down at the left bottom. So yeah, I don't think this will be a simple walkthrough then. We'll have some guys collect water from the well. Okay, flashlight not equipped. So one was flashlight, camera not equipped, two was camera.
It's too dark. I need to find the flashlight. It should be somewhere in the kitchen.
Okay, so why not bring it in the first place? The kitchen, where's the flashlight? Okay, that was quick. Okay. And this flashlight, this is bright. It's not like, in some typical games you get a flashlight and you don't see shit. Okay, there's a well. So I think we can collect water from here. Ew, that's dirty as hell.
I need a bucket.
You just got the bucket, man. Okay. Okay, Grandma? What's happening? You're walking around? Can I jump and see? Okay. She came back and she came back down. Maybe she's just having keeping an eye on us. What's this sound? Why is this chair moving? Okay, this game is already, picking up. I'll just close this door and water. I'll just add water here. Okay. Wait for the kettle to boil. Okay, I can wait. What's going on? What did I click here? What's the sound? You know that I can see your hand, right? I'll just go out and check. Okay, bring my gun out. Who's there?
I need a tea bag. I should look through the cabinets.
Okay, your concern is a tea bag when you just saw someone knocking at the window. Okay, I hope that isn't our grandma. Anyways, I've got tea bag, right? No tea bag here. I'll just turn this flashlight off. Nothing here. Okay. Why would we have a tea bag in the fridge? My bad. I think tea bag we should have it somewhere here. Okay, tea. Simple enough. Okay, tea bag added to inventory. Okay, what can I do with it? Okay, tea bag, torch not equipped. Lighter not equipped. Okay, find a tea bag and prepare the tea. So how should I add it? Okay, so I can. Okay, so I should click on the cup then. Okay. Aren't we making 2 cups of tea? Only one? That's sad. Serve the tea to grandma. What am I guessing is, I think she will not be there. Oh, she's there. I just saw you walking around, Grandma. Don't act like you can't walk without this. Okay, take this tea.
Grandma, I made the tea. Grandma?
Okay,
Hello?
this isn't normal.
That fast. It smells delicious.
I'll just bring the volume down a bit.
It's been very difficult lately.
I can hardly
Hardly do
do anything. Yeah,
My
just
leg
as what I was
hurts so
saying.
much that sometimes I can't even stand. So I sit all day and look through our
Old photographs.
By the way, I brought my camera with me, so maybe we can add
Getting old is hard. There's nothing,
It's a
there's
great
very little
idea.
you can do about it. Got to do the things when you're young. I'll just have my retirement life planned out, laying back, doing nothing. Retrieve the camera from the car, so we left camera in the car. Okay. I mean, the neighborhood itself, it looks creepy. We have some street light going, but still.
The trunk must be locked. I need to open it first from the driver's seat.
Okay, so I think we unlocked the trunk then. Okay, there you go. We can get the camera here. Okay, again there's some footsteps going on. I mean, even the thieves, they kind of select these houses where you have only elderly people in the house, and it's much easier for them to rob them. What do we
I
have?
need a backpack.
Okay, you don't need the backpack. Then why did you bring it in the first place? All right. There's the camera. Okay, an undeveloped photo that needs to shake. Okay, shake. Wow, that's it. I'll just take a photo of grandma. Let's see if she pops up in the picture. If she doesn't, we have a ghost. What was that? Check who knocked the entrance door. See what was I saying? She's not alive, guys. Wow, that's creepy, grandma. So how are you going to sip the tea? You're just going to leave it there? No, as per my common sense, ghost can drink and eat. Okay. Grandma now gives a whole different vibe. Okay, check who knocked on. Okay. Did we leave the door open? I don't think so. I think we closed it. Check who knocked on the front entrance. Maybe we can find. Okay, there's some light blinking here. Okay. Somebody just threw it from inside there. I don't get it. What's happening? Yo, grandma, are you still there? I'll just climb this rock. Check the office room. She's still there, having a look out for us. Okay, nothing. Maybe I think there's some paranormal activity going on. We can see. I think we should be able to see some ghosts. Okay, why is that? Maybe that's the guy who's knocking in the first place. Okay, nothing. I see nothing. Okay, we'll just go inside. Check the office room. Where's the office room? Is this the office room? Okay, key there is not. Okay, key there is not any in inventory. Okay, weird English. This is supposed to be our bedroom, right?
Broken.
It's broken. Obviously, why would a ghost use an alarm? She would not sleep in the first place.
To see here.
Okay, I'll just bring my flashlight out. Just double checking if I'm missing anything. Where's the office room? I think this is the office room. Okay, you stay right there, grandma.
I don't need it.
You don't need it. Okay. What's this? Freeze my image and truth will appear. Freeze my image and truth will appear. Freeze my image and truth will appear. Okay. Freeze your image. Unravel the message from the note. Okay, so we can also turn on off the flashlight. How is she back on the photo, man? That does look like a grandma, but let me just take a photo with flashlight off. So what is happening? So she doesn't pop up when we don't use the flashlight, and she comes up when we do. I'll just double check again. She's not coming up, guys, even with the flashlight on. She's not coming up. What is happening? Okay, why did the light go off? Or was it not on in the first place? Okay, there's something else as well.
I've seen this tree somewhere.
Okay, that's our house, and that's the tree, and we have some kind of like bird's house attached to the tree, and there's some sign saying dig. Okay, what would you do, guys? I mean, whenever even in my childhood, whenever I go to my grandma's house, right, there used to be, some kind of horror story, some kind of horror mystery, or some chatting going on. I don't know if your grandparents tell you horror stories, but mine did. I think, is this the tree? Yeah, I think that's. So it was not a bird's house, it was lantern.
I need a shovel. I should ask the neighbors.
Okay, so this is the place.
I need a shovel. I should ask the neighbors.
Why would you ask the neighbors, man? I'll just try asking in this house.
Hello?
Is everybody dead? Nobody's alive? What is going on here? Okay. No one's answering the door on this one. Let me just try checking this out. What's going on?
Get the fuck out of here.
Wow, creepy doll. There's some sound going on. That's fine. Don't we have any neighbor houses? I'll just try asking in that house. Okay, run faster. Think we have an option to sprint, but still, that feels like brisk walking, not running. Okay.
Is anyone home?
Who's there?
Okay.
This
I
is
think we
your
have a
neighbor.
good one here.
It might sound a bit strange.
Sorry for the
I
sound.
need to bury her. Do you happen to have a shovel?
Your cat's dead and you need to bury her. Find the shovel to the right of neighbor's house. To the right. Who would say such thing? Okay, we got a shovel. Can I dig anywhere? Okay, so I can only dig at that place. I mean, the graphics of this game, they have a niche aesthetic to them. Kind of grain effect going on, too much grain effect, but still, this game looks good. Can't complain too much. Oh, there you go, we're digging. What's that? Lighter.
I need to dig deeper.
We need to dig deeper. Okay, just hold on a second. Let me just try this out. I'll just go back and take a picture of this tree. Let's see if something pops up. I'll just turn on the flashlight. I was thinking, some kind of creepy ghost or some hand behind the tree. Yeah, but nothing popped up. Okay. Think that looks like a grave, right? What do we have? Pistol? Okay, family revolver. It might have been used only once. What's happening? Who's there?
What the?
I'll just have to make a run from it. What's going on, man? Open. Are we good? What's the noise? Key there is not in any inventory, so I can't go in. Did the lights go out? What's this effect? Is this just panic? What's the knocking sound?
What the fuck is going on?
Flashlight battery is dead. That's weird.
I need to activate the emergency generator. It should be in the locked storage room. And the keys are likely.
Good thing we at least have the lighter. Examine bookshelves for hidden key to unlock storage room. So we can't go in there. Where are the bookshelves? Nothing in there. Before that, okay, even the front door is locked, man. Even the music is picking up. Let me guess. The grandma will not be there. Is this the bookshelf that they're talking about?
I broke a vase just like this one when I was a kid.
You broke a vase. Now grandma's going to break a vase on your head. Okay. Perfect show going on at this time.
I'll never forget. The time I played that special cassette my parents had on
You'll
display.
never forget this time as well, man. There you go, another jump scare. Bloody hell. Flashlight battery is dead, I know, shut up. What's this, man? Why is this popping up every time I open the camera? Okay, we at least have this. I'll just do one thing. I'll just take out my camera and take a picture. Let's see if someone pops up. Nothing, still normal. Let me just go here and take a quick picture. Let's see if our grandma pops up in the photo. Oh, grandma. Camera needs to cool down for a few seconds. Okay. Yeah, there you go. This room, we unlocked it. Wow. So this looks like a storage room.
Our old TV. How many movies I've watched on it.
What's this? Place the generator near the electrical panel at the back of the house. So I cannot switch this. What's this sound, man? The music is really irritating. Open this shit up, man. So this is back of the house. I still cannot see shit. What's this? Is this the electrical panel? Yeah, electrical hazards or something like that. Okay, it's connected automatically.
No fuel. I saw gasoline in the storage room.
Gasoline, I'll just close this. Where is this? This is a storage room, right? Yeah,
There's
gasoline.
almost no gasoline here. I should search near the lake.
Boat by the lake, yeah. Sure thing, man. Where's the boat by the lake? I think there's a fence. Should I follow the fence, guys? What's happening here? Is this gasoline? What's going on? How did I find this? So I think this is water, but we can barely see. I'll just do one thing. Why is this? Why does this that keeps popping up? Video settings. Is there any way that I can increase the screen brightness? I don't think so. Okay. Just turn this off for now. Back. I'll just resume this game. So I should just follow this fence and I should be good. So that's our lake then. Maybe if the flashlight. Why am I getting in, man? If the flashlight comes back on, we can have a better look at it. Okay, the electricity is back up. What's this, Grandma? What have you done? Anything of use? Anything at all? Nothing. Let me guess, Grandma just pops out. What did I say? At least now, will it be on the camera? Why? What's happening? Are we having any ADHD going on? Okay, she's coming back on this film. Oh, fine, Grandma.
Christopher,
Christopher.
where have you been for so long?
I was
You look tired. Maybe you should rest.
a long and tiring drive. I'm
Think
gonna lie down for a bit.
we're having some psychological episode. I don't think. I don't think Grandma's a ghost. I think we're just having a psychological episode. That is how I feel about this game. Let's see. Okay, go to the bedroom and rest. Okay.
I should have a little something to eat before sleeping.
Okay. You just had that bread, right? Eat pasta before sleep. Okay. Where is pasta? Is this pasta? No, not
I
pasta.
prefer healthy food.
You prefer healthy food? 80-year-old having. She's 80-year-old and she's having somewhere around that number, and she's having that. What's gonna happen to you, man? Pasta? Is this pasta? No, not pasta. How is pasta healthy? There's nothing here. Maybe there's pasta
I used to
in.
love drinking red wine a lot, but the doctors advised me to stop drinking coffee. It raises my blood pressure. I prefer tea.
Okay. Better drink water then. You have nothing else to eat, man. What do we have here? What's that? Just some sink cleaning liquid stuff going on. Nothing here as well. Just some empty plates. Okay, kettle box, nothing else. What's that?
A bag full of... I'm not even interested in what's inside.
Okay, neither am I. Think we should be having the pasta inside the fridge then.
Cold beer has never broken my heart.
Okay, we already have our pasta. Okay, there you go. That's how we do it, guys. We're cooking. What's your favorite food? Coming to my favorite food, I like dosa a lot. Indian. So I'm Indian, so that makes
I'm
complete
feeling a bit
sense.
dizzy. I think I'll head out to the porch to get some fresh air and enjoy the pasta.
Okay, sit out in the front. Shit. Who would in this sane mind? Okay, that's just Select City coming back. Okay, I'll just have some pasta. Who would in the right mind, again come back out after you went through all this and have pasta like nothing ever happened? Are we just going to ignore? The flashlight battery set, so all we have is this thing. We don't need the generator anymore. The light's back on. Find grandma. Don't tell me she's missing again. Nothing scary going on. Grandma, she's still there.
When I was young,
Your grandfather always knew how to surprise me. He was a man who understood how to be strong and caring.
I remember once he brought me to this house. It was so peaceful here. We loved this place. I was happy with him.
In this generation,
Sadness in his eyes.
it's hard to,
That evening, something changed.
make a relationship last this
I
long.
remember it so clearly, as if something important slipped away. But even now, it feels like he's still nearby,
Watching over me.
watching over me. We were so young, so in love. There are days when I hear his voice when I close my eyes, as if he's still here, just lost in time. Don't worry, Chris. Love always finds its way to house.
So I don't think grandma's bad.
Again.
It's probably the antenna. I'll take a look.
Fix the antenna on the roof. How should we get on the roof? Do we have an attic somewhere? No attic. Nothing, grandma. What else? Do you think I'm Spider-Man? So, what does he expect me to do? Does he expect me to crawl back? Again, crawl up on the house and fix antenna like some Spider-Man shit? I mean, it's already... Is there a clock anywhere? It should be somewhere past 10, 11. Okay, do we still have the revolver here? Okay, we have the revolver. I just can't seem to pick this up. So how can I climb up? Okay, we have some stairs here. Okay, just like that. No big deal. Okay, still can't see anything. This is our antenna, I guess. Let's see. So I was just going to turn it until we hear some sound from the TV. Is that what we're trying to do?
It looks like it's working.
Okay, so I'll just jump back down. Oh! Okay, we have our health. Did we have a flashlight battery icon from the start? Did we not take a look at it? Nothing, just another normal house. Grandma's inside.
I need to get to bed, but I think I should barricade the doors with something. The night was very unsettling.
Yeah, the night was very unsettling, and you just had a pasta sitting outside, you dumb idiot. Just chase to barricade the back and front doors. Okay, I'll just pick this up. I'll just pick this up as well. Who's there? I'm not. Nobody's in the house. You can just move along. That's it? So it's just a chair making that sound. Okay, I thought it was somebody knocking.
This seems secure enough. I'll use the bathroom and brush my teeth before sleeping.
Okay. Bathroom. Don't tell me. That feels relaxing. No, that is not relaxing. That's actually disgusting. What else? What are you doing on weekend? Flushing is always a niche habit. Toothbrush. There's nothing. There's nothing in the mirror, man. So what? Are we not going to... No water? No water. Okay. Did we just split the toothpaste out? We use the bathroom, brush your teeth and sleep. Good night, cozy night. I think we're going to wake up right away. Not...
What the?
Okay, it feels like some thunder nearby. Find the noise source. No, Grandma, just as expected. Okay, somebody's here. Nobody. At least that's good. We don't have a flashlight. Flashlight battery is dead. I think there were, there's this indicator on flashlight, so whenever we were using the flashlight, it was bringing it down. We did not notice that somehow. Let's stop this now. Let it be. Okay, I think somebody broke in. Okay, nobody's here. Just move this chair. Okay, find the noise source. The key is not any in inventory. Where's the key then? What happened? Investigate the gunshots that came inside the house. What exactly happened there? Why did we hear gunshots, and why is there a gun buried out in front of our house? Okay. What's this, cameraman? I think Grandma and Grandpa are trying to show us something. Okay, so should I play it here? Okay, here. This was not there before. Pretty convenient. Let us just hear this first. What's going on? I can't move around. Somebody's walking towards us. What's going on? Yeah. What happened? It felt like we got shot. Okay, how is she young again? Glenda.
Chris,
Oh.
do you remember how we used to spend time in this house?
So we're living through Grandpa.
I laughed every time you'd come up behind me with that mischievous look, like you had a secret to tell. But
Let us just quietly hear this out.
But that day, something never had before. There was something in
What happened? Why do we have cops?
I didn't even realize what happened until it was too late. Time seemed to stop for a moment, and everything became so quiet.
Why is Grandma yelling again?
Too quiet. If I could go back to that moment, maybe I'd understand what you were feeling. But now, it's too late, isn't it?
I am really...
Okay, did we just faint out? Okay, are we back to our normal body? I think we just had an episode, we just saw Grandma through Grandpa's eyes, return home. Okay, things are thrown around. Nothing suspicious. The suitcase packed. Can't open anything.
Glinda.
Christopher, we're just shadows here now. Echoes trapped me in these walls. Leave before you fade with me.
Okay, so whatever we just saw was just an illusion, not an illusion. I think they had an argument and shot each other out. I don't get it. I don't understand what happened. Any spare flashlight here? I can't seem to move this. I can't seem to go in there. Okay, there's no flashlight anywhere here. Okay, so she's telling us to move out. I think it's better to head out. It's not in the inventory. Yeah. Okay, that's Glinda. Follow Glinda as she enters the swamp. Okay. What exactly happened here? Thinks one of them shot the other and the other suicided in the swamp. Is that what's going on? What's the whispers, man? Okay. Is this Grandma's grave? What's going on?
No, I can't do this. I need to get out of here.
So what do we do? Return home? I still can't see anything. Where's my car? So that's what. Okay, so we are the person that we saw at the beginning of the game. What happened? A person can wander through a room they've known all life, where every corner once whispered familiarity, but now holds only shadows, echoes of memories that slipped away, leaving behind the ghost of who they used to be. Weird psychological game. Thank you for playing. Nice, niche game. I liked it. I hope you guys liked it as well. Thanks everyone for watching this long, if you sticked around. So, meet you guys in another video.